Hey, beautiful day. Hope everyone's doing good out there. So it's been a minute since I've done my tarot reads. You know, been adjusting to new situations, and you know, you have to be like in the energy in order to do the cards. So that's kind of why I haven't really done them lately, but like things are starting to kind of get a little bit better. So now I kind of feel like I can hopefully, you know, do a reading, read the energy, and kind of see what's up. Let's see what's going on with all of that. So hope y'all are doing good out there. I do kind of want to do like an organ update and tell y'all kind of like what has been going on out here. So not gonna lie, it's really stressful. You know, I don't like to do the whole mask thing. Like, that's not my forte. And so that fight around here has been, it's been a challenge. To be honest, it's been a little bit difficult lately because you know, it's like I get hounded for not wearing it. So like, I'll take my kids to the library. We are the only ones in the library, and it's happened to me twice now. The same guy that works there is like, can you put your mask up? I'm like, you know, and I'm like, dude, I'm the only one. We're the only ones in here. Like, who are we hurting? I thought like 6 feet away was good enough at one point, and now like, you know, it's just so stupid, you know. And it frustrates me, but at the same time, it kind of makes me laugh. And it's like, okay, I'm just gonna fuck with these people and not wear a mask, and you know, make you do your job then, like straight up. You know, if that's giving you something to do, well, I am attributing to your work, so you're welcome. You know, that's kind of how I feel. There's places that I go that nobody says anything. Nobody says fucking shit. So, you know, I'm trying to make life as normal as I can, for the kids. Like, I, you know, still go to grocery stores. I still go places. But I'm always pushing the mask thing. Like, that's never going to change about me, like, ever. Like, I will always not wear a mask and just see, like, what's up out there, you know? It does get old and tiring, and people here are really grumpy. So there's just not a lot of, like, obviously you can't see anyone smile because we're all on a fucking mask, but it's just like a lot of grumpiness, you know? People just are not happy here. And that includes, you know, kind of myself. I guess I kind of go in these waves of like, well, you know, what's the purpose? Like, what is the meaning for this whole thing, this whole journey, right, that we're on? I don't know. I ask myself that all the time. I'm still not sure, you know? So it kind of is what it is. But yeah, I was watching this like gymnastics thing, and my daughter's starting gymnastics again on Tuesday, so we're watching gymnasts on YouTube, and they're wearing their mask like under their chin as they're doing the routines. I'm like, like, can't take off your mask to do like professional competition? It just seems weird. And you know, it's a reality that I will forever it'll be hard for me to come to grips with, you know? And it is. It just is. It's raining a lot here. It's cold and dreary and not much to do in Oregon in the wintertime. Go out to the mountain and go snowboarding. That's about it. I like to hike. It's kind of cold. So, you know. Well, let's see what's up with these cards. I'm going to just clear the energy out and see what comes up. So if you have a question, if you have some sort of question about like a situation or something in your life that's happening or somebody or some certain situation that you've been thinking about, that's what these are for. So we're going to try to answer the question. We be me. So it's been a minute. These cards have been everywhere. Okay. Let's get going. Some sort of question, something that you want to know more about, and let's see what pops out. Woo. So we got two cards. So we have the Knight of Swords came out with the Princess of Swords reversed. So the Knight upright and the Princess reversed. Let's see what's up with these. Okay. So swords start off with, okay, so Princess of Swords is the earthy part of fire, irresistible chemical attraction of the combustible substance. She has a plunge of justice streaming from her bow and holds the wand crowned by the sun. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords. Oh, shit. That's not the reading for that. My bad. Okay, scratch that. My bad. Okay. A do-over. Sorry, do-over for this one. Okay. So, Princess of Swords, earthy part of air, fixation, or the materialization of the idea. She appears in this card in front of a barren altar and has a helmet of Medusa on her head. Okay, but this is backwards, so not volatile and not materialistic. So got that out. Opposite of that. And I don't know why I'm nervous. I think I've done enough of these. Oh, like I shouldn't be nervous anymore. So the other side says, stern and revengeful with destructive logic, firm and aggressive with great practical wisdom and stability. If ill-dignified, filled with low cunning and frivolousness. Low cunning. Maybe a little bit unsure. Let's see what the Knight of Swords says to go with that. So fire part of air. A man attractive and clever, fierce, dedicated, and courageous, but often unreflective. Okay. So maybe these two are kind of balancing each other out in terms of that. Oh, can we get a little bit of clarity on the swords here? We have a strong energy, you know, with the Knight of Swords. Princess of Swords reversed. Maybe like a balancing act. Like maybe like a kind of a yin and a yang. I'm kind of thinking like sometimes good, sometimes bad, sometimes those waves are coming like all day long of like, you know, what the fuck? What the hell is going on here? But then on the other hand, it's like, okay, I'm okay. You know, like everything's gonna be okay. So let's see what's up. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, this one hopped out like a really cool. So the moon. The moon. So the moon is really dealing with the other side of how we're feeling. So I'm going to say this side, which is reversed. Still dealing with some inner work here. Still trying to figure out maybe what is going on with our emotions. How are we feeling? The dark side of the moon is definitely that emotional side that we don't really touch on like too much. It's kind of that deep inner self that it's hard to really reflect on. I mean, that's what the moon is, right? It's reflective, especially when the light of the sun is on it. So let me see though what it says in here, as I am still kind of learning. So the card represents a state of impure horror, the hidden darkness which must be passed through before light can be reborn. The moon is therefore the most universal of the planets, partaking at once of the highest and the lowest. At the bottom of the card moves the sacred beetle, bearing the sun through the darkness of the night. Above is the evil landing, is the evil landscape of the moon. A stream, a path, a serum, tingled with blood, flows between the barren mountains. On the hills are darker, sinister towers. On the threshold stands jackal-headed god in doubt forms. Feet are on the jackals, waiting to devour those who have fallen by the way. So, asking ourselves a lot of questions right now. You know, still dealing with that why, like that, what the fuck, you know? And that's what that is. Ooh, okay, so we have the 3 of Cups just came spilling out. So that's abundance. Look how full and pretty those cups are. I didn't ask a question, it just came popping out. So what's up with the 3 cups? No abundance. Oh, 3 cups is full. So it's Mercury in Cancer. So I don't know if you can see this, but so Mercury is right there at the top, and then Cancer is way hidden down there. I don't know if I can get this to focus, but so it's pomegranates. That's those red things. So it's pomegranates. So bountifully overflowing and calm sea. Typifying the fulfillment of the will to love. So our yin yang situation matched with the moon, which is going over our let's say like those dark corners of the mind. To fill our cups. To fill your cups. To fill your cups. You've got to go through this. Okay, so I say we because, to be honest with you, like, I'm on the same road with y'all. My question may be a little bit different than your question, but I'm in the same boat. We're all in this together. I mean, we all are, you know? All have questions. We all have things that we're going through. Things that we're dealing with. So, let's see. So, abundance after the moon card is good. That's a good sign. I mean, I guess it means, you know, life's not gonna let us down. It won't. Believe in it, you know. You just have to keep on keeping on. Keep on dreaming. Keep the dream alive, you know? So never let that go. All right, so let's say, so what's up with the 3 cups and the moon? Or what is it then for our future? Woo. Okay, so 6 of Cups, which is pleasure. Three Cups and 6 of Cups. Be rocking those cups. Okay. And the future looks good. All right. So it's well-being, harmony of nature, natural forces without effort or strain. Ease, satisfaction, happiness, success, a fulfillment of sexual will. Beginning of steady increase, but beginning only. So steady increase. Okay. Oh, getting there. Keep getting there. Keep pushing it. But also know it's gonna come. Maybe in both ways. Okay, so they're grouped with elaborate motion. Water gushes into them, gushing. They're full but not overflowing. It shows the influence of the sun and water. It's fierce but balanced. Power operates on the type of purification, which is the basis of fertility. Whew. Okay. Did this somehow turn into a love reading? A pleasure? Maybe after pain comes pleasure. In order to get to these cups, be balanced and know thy past, know thy dark corners of the mind, have that understanding of the moon, the dark side. I say the dark side because the sun is the light side. All right, I'm really feeling these cups. So let's close it out with one more card. All right, so what is it overall? Well, I don't know how I can answer your question. I would say that you are on the right path, and it's okay to question whatever it is that you're questioning, or you wouldn't be questioning it. But also, like, enjoy the ride, you know? Enjoy the ride, and just know that God's got you no matter what, you know? He's got your back. And there can't be a better feeling than that, right? God, the universe, will show you the way. And you know, so let's close it out with the overall. Okay, so the overall is the Prince of Disc. Okay. Closing out with the Prince. So the Prince is in a chariot, drives an impetuous bull. He is a symbol of the fruits and the seeds of earth. Wow. Yeah, that's a good one. So, represents the airy part of earth. A young man bringing great energy to practical matters. A capable manager. Steadfast worker. Competent, perhaps considered dull. Somewhat resentful or spiritual types. Slow to anger, but implacable if aroused. Okay. Well, that's closing it out. So, thank y'all. Peace, love, light, harmony. And I will see you on the next reading.